All right, good morning. So this is going to be the George Bush Park meeting spot for the Fun Fair Positive Soccer route. Okay, we're going to start. We will meet in this part of the parking lot right here. Okay, so if you are coming from the Seven Lakes area, then you will need to drive basically north on South Fry Road, take a right on Western Parkway, and there should be a sign or something to that regard right here, and you just meet right here. There are bathrooms in this respective area, and there is a water fountain here as well, but bring your own water. That's like the only one, I think, for a very long time. So we will meet here. And so this is the actual starting spot right here. Here's your water fountain. Okay. And sometimes these restrooms are accessible. This is a good warm-up area, good stretching area, good core area, good stride area. So once you get done with your run or post and pre-run training can be done within this given area, in this grass area. It's really pretty. Okay. So to kind of give you an overview, this is George Bush Park. Okay. And this is where we are running. So it's a great area, a lot of nature, and there's also a lot of bikers. So you have to be careful of that. Just like most of the runs, such as the Cinco Park run, this one, Terry Hershey, you want to try to get on the grass as much as possible. Okay. So we're going to start here. Okay. We're going to head north on the bike path. Again, you could probably run on the grass to either to the right or left. You then are going to get to this T in the road. Okay. Make sure you take a right. Make sure you take a right. Okay. Again, you want to get on the grass, either the the right side here, or the left side here. Get on the grass as much as possible. There's going to be points of time where it's going to be kind of uneven, but that is okay. Okay, that's going to be all right. So, half mile mark is going to be right here. Okay, it's going to be this little inlet right here. If you're running along the actual bayou right here, it's after this first tree. So that's your half mile. So 1 mile kids would turn around at that spot. Okay. All right, you're going to keep basically on the bike path or on the shoulder of the bike path to get on the grass. There are a lot of bikers, some pretty fast bikers that have a tendency to go through this given area. Okay, so be communicative with your teammates. Make sure you have your eyes up. Not a good area to have your headphones on. So make sure you're running without technology within this given area, at least music, so you can hear the bikers and you can communicate with your teammates and coaches. So your 1 mile is right here. You're going to keep on trucking, and then right before you get to the 1.5 miles, it's going to open up a little bit. It's going to kind of elevate, and you're going to get on this kind of long wooden bridge that's going to go over this drainage area, and there is this kind of platform right here. That's the 1.5 mile mark. Okay. And then the bridge will continue to go downhill, and you're going to get back on to a regular bike path again. If it's not crazy wet from rains, you want to get on the shoulder. Okay. The 2 mile mark is coming up here just in a second. So here's your 2 mile. Okay. Kind of give you an idea of where you are. All right. Started here. Here's your half mile, your mile. Your 1.5 miles is the platform, okay, for your 3 mile kids. And then your 2 miles going to be right here. Okay. All right. There's no really landmark. We'll probably be on the bike, set a cone down, or have one of the athletes set a cone down to mark the 2 mile. And you keep on trucking. And you're going to get to this open parking lot. This is usually where we will have a coach, a parent volunteer that will have drinks, Gatorade, waters, that sort of thing. Okay. Your 2.5 is right here. So if you're a 5 mile kid, this is where you turn around. If you're longer than that, then you'll continue running across the parking lot. Obviously, be careful with traffic. Usually it's pretty slow. And then you're going to get on to the bike path, okay, the Barker Clothing Trail. There's a little entrance right here for runners, and then get onto the gravel onto the left of the path. Okay. All right. So your 3 miles is going to be coming up here in a second. There's the 3 mile mark. Again, I like this because this is typically gravel or loose dirt. It's easy, softer surfaces to run on. Great for saving your legs. Okay. Then I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and the 3.5 is right here. That's where the 7 mile kids would turn around. Again, usually we set up cones or markers. We give markers maybe to athletes that are going to be some of our top athletes to set out those marks every half mile. Okay. Your 4 mile mark. Once you get to about the 3.9 here, it's going to narrow. You're going to kind of turn slightly to the right. And again, it's great. Run on this grassy part right here. So there's your 4 mile right there. And make sure you get on the bridge. Okay. All right. There are times, obviously, when we run that we won't be able to get this far because of the drainage into George Bush Park. When it rains heavily, this is an area where all that pools up. And so if you see high water on the path, don't run across it. You might need to turn around. Yeah. Now, if it's like a 5-foot stretch or a 10-foot stretch, then you're fine. Okay. All right. So you're going to keep on trucking north. And there's your 4.5. Okay, to kind of give you an idea of where you are in the grand scheme of things. Okay. All right. So there's your 1 mile, 2 mile, 3 mile, 4 mile. Again, this is a really pretty area. 4.5, 5 mile. Okay. And then right when you get to about almost the 5.5, the path will kind of go away and becomes this street, which is Barker Clothing Road, or Barker Clothing Road. And there's your 5.5 mile, okay, which is right by the historic marker. Okay. So that's 11 mile kids will turn around there. Other kids will continue to run. You'll run facing traffic, no more than 2 people paired up. Okay. And we're going to keep on running through this given area. Usually traffic's pretty slow. Okay. And then if you're going to run 12 miles, your 6 mile mark for the 12 miles is going to be right here. We will try to, if you want to go a little bit further, potentially bring water, Gatorade, something of that nature right over here. Okay. For those guys. Okay. All right.